go now. Oh, you're so cold. Oh, look, your blanket's here. Things are gonna be so much better now. There'll be no more doctors, no more pain, no more hospitals. It'll all be so much better. You'll see. Good night. Owens, baby. You sleep tight. I love you.
What you did to my daughter. I'm going to put you there.
David, it's not their fault.
Stay out of this.
She's my daughter, too.
Get your hands
Dad,
off me!
Please, stop.
Don't tell me to calm down.
Enough.
My God. How can you defend them, Anna?
Defending them.
They're the reason why she's dead.
Oh, come on, Joe did everything he could to save her.
No, that's just it. He could not have saved her. I could have. He kept me from that OR. He kept me from saving our daughter's life.
You don't know that.
I know it. I know it in my heart. My God. If I was any kind of father at all, I wouldn't have let them stop me. I would have killed them all to save my daughter's life.
Believe me, I know what you're going through.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I do. Okay, I lost a child last year myself. In that car accident, it wasn't just Dixie. The baby she was carrying was a girl.
You think that's the same thing? When did you ever hold your little girl's hand? Did you ever look at your daughter? Did you ever watch her sleep? Did you see her smile? So don't you dare pretend to tell me what you've put me through today, what you know that you put me through today.
Fine. It's not a competition.
You forced me to stand by, and you let my daughter die. You think you know what that feels like? You don't! You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
David, just stop this, please. Stop.
This isn't over. This hasn't even started.
Where are you going? I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, Anna.
It's not David's either. I meant what I said. I know what he's going through.
I know, but to threaten you is insane.
We didn't take any of his threats serious.
What about you? Are you okay? Is there anybody you want us to call to drive you home?
No, I don't want to go home. I need to know.
Know what?
Was David right?
Anna, we have a lot of time to go into that later on when people are less emotional.
No, I need to know. Am I responsible for what happened?
Anna, how could you possibly be?
Because I forced David into going along with the surgery. I wanted Leora to have that pacemaker practically from the moment that she was born. Now, you have to tell me the truth. Did I do this?
Leora's heart was always weak. And all her doctors knew there was a risk she would not survive surgery. But we all believed, Anna, that without surgery, she would die. That she needed the pacemaker. It was her only chance. We may have been late.
What do you mean late?
Yes, and for that I take full responsibility.
Why?
Because I did agree with David initially, and I did counsel waiting.
What are you saying? That if she'd had the operation sooner, this wouldn't have happened?
Medicine is just never certain. Maybe the procedure would have succeeded if we implanted the pacemaker a month ago. Maybe it would have worked if we waited another month. Maybe, Anna, it wouldn't have worked no matter what we did. All we know for certain is this didn't.
But why did you say that you held yourself responsible?
Doctors are only human. The what-ifs eat away at us, too, just like they would at anybody else.
Oh, I see. Will there be an autopsy?
Oh, yes. In surgery, if the patient dies in surgery, it's mandatory. But you and David, can you have your own pathologist conduct an autopsy?
No, that's more knives.
Yeah.
I promised her that was over.
Well, in any case, this is not a decision you should make now.
No.
I think maybe you need to speak to David. I know he needs to talk to you.
I just want this all to stop. I want to go back a day or an hour, just so I could hold her again. That's
Can you hear me? Are you there? I need you, Leo. I need you more than I ever have before.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks, Dad, for calling me. Where's David?
I don't know.
Do you want me to go find him?
No, I think it's best if he's not found for a while.
Well, then how about you let me take you home?
I can't leave because she's still in there.
There's a chapel around the corner. How about we go in there for a while?
There's nothing to pray for anymore. I don't think God's really on speaking terms with me anyway.
Well, why?
I didn't do enough for my daughter. I feel responsible for this.
She's gone, Leo. Your niece. My daughter. Leora. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Leora's birth was the beginning of 2 new lives, Leo. Hers and mine. She changed me. I'm not saying I'm a good man now. No. But suddenly it was like she made me want to be a good man. For her. And now, oh, man. You know, Leo, when you become a parent for the first time, this is what you fear more than your own death. So much more. And it didn't even have to happen. I could have saved her. I could have. But because of Joe Martin and Tad, my little girl is gone. There has to be a price to pay for a sin like that. And I'm going to make sure they pay. I'm sorry I never got a chance to see her, Leo. Her tiny, bright eyes. her amazing wonder about everything. You would have been a great uncle.
He is her Uncle David. She's safe in his arms right now. And he'll be watching out for her until you see her again.
Anna, you can't blame yourself for Leora's death. You have done everything that you could.
It was too late. I should have insisted that she had the surgery right after she was born.
Your love gave Leora all the happiness that she ever knew in her life. You can't blame yourself for the shortness of it. It's not your fault that Leora had a damaged heart.
That makes two of us now.